What up, YouTube? It's Aaron, your personal driver. And if it looks like I just woke up, I got news for you. I just woke up. So again, doing this on the laptop with the web camera up there. So no mic, so if the audio's bad, I apologize. Also, the kids are running around. Dorothy's taking a shower, so there might be some background noise. Just to let you guys know. Throat's a little scratchy. Anyway, I was up all night last night because I got some emails and text messages from people, some drivers, and it looks like that there's some scams being run right now. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, and just don't give anyone money right now for Tryp, because Tryp isn't a thing yet. What you guys should think about of Tryp of as right now is just an idea. Okay, there is no Tryp app. No one's giving Tryp rides. But what's happening is third-party people are trying to take advantage of the situation and sign people up and taking money and stuff like that. I had a couple people tell me that they're different people too, from different parts of the country. And what they said is that these like that somebody's saying, "Hey, sign up for Tryp," and then trying to charge them money. I didn't get any screenshots. I didn't get anything like that. They just told me about it. So I mean, they might be lying. Who knows? But the thing is, Tryp doesn't have an app yet. It's not launched. They're not beta testing. So please don't sign up and spend money. Now, that's different than going to the Tryp website and then saying notify me when Tryp is available. That's different. What I'm talking about is they're like third-party people, persons, or groups that are trying to take money from people to sign up for Tryp right now. But Tryp isn't processing cards. They're not taking money. So don't fall for these things. So what I think is happening, like, I don't know, this is just my speculation, if you will, is that they're professional referral code people. Think like Calvin, the simple driver. Think like the driver professor, referral professor, whatever his name is. Think Uberman before auto auction recall, right? Those are the YouTube ones, but they don't always use YouTube. Some use Facebook, some use other things. And what they do is they go with whatever the hottest, newest referral thing is. You know, they use Amazon referral. Sometimes software companies or websites will do it. Twitter and Instagram is really big. So yeah, I'm live. But what happens is that they're professional referral money makers. That's all they do. So like an example with Instagram is if someone wants to get a lot of Instagram likes or posts or whatever, you pay this third party money, and then they have like 25 phones, and I've seen videos of this. It's really funny. They have like 25 phones. You pay them their money, and they go and like all of your stuff on all their different accounts, right? Amazon has a referral link, right? But in the rideshare space, Uber and Lyft traditionally, my kids are really loud. Uber and Lyft have made people like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in referrals. And then a separate thing from all of that is multi-level marketing people. They're professional recruiters for any multi-level marketing group. I mean, it doesn't matter what multi-level marketing thing is going on. They jump on there and just refer for that company over and over and over again. And these third-party people and groups are. Uh-oh. It says, am I still live, guys? Yeah, okay. For a second there, it said that I was being interrupted. It's hotel Wi-Fi, so it is what it is. But right now what's happening is even more nefarious than that, is there's no app and there's no credit card processing right now. And people are telling me that somebody came up to them and said, hey, sign up for Lyft, and then try and charge them money. That's a complete scam. That is not legit. You're not going to get the Tryp app. You're not going to get the Tryp app earlier than somebody else, yada, yada, yada. That's just somebody trying to take money from you. And I just wanted to warn you guys about that. Also be aware, if you go onto these, there's a bunch of like YouTube videos where there's just like a marketing videos or whatever, or in-person Tryp meetings, which if you go to Harry, the rideshare professor, he has a long article about how Tryp is just a big scam. And a lot of that article has some like really important things that you should worry about when you're getting into this space. But specifically, he went to an in-person meeting, like a recruitment meeting. And so those aren't sanctioned by the company, at least not officially. So, you know, not every company tells the truth. You know, not every CEO is an angel. So there's a chance that Tryp could be paying these people like under the table money, and then just in public denying that they exist. But when we were in that meeting in California, the four of us, they adamantly denied that they set up any of those meetings. And it's pretty easy to believe them too, because there are things in those videos that just are not true. Like one of the videos says, "This is a blockchain company. This is rideshare backed by the blockchain," which is a cryptocurrency term, and it's not true. There's no blockchain. They're not issuing a Tryp coin. You're not gonna buy and sell Tryp rides in cryptocurrency. It's just a hype word that this recruiter was trying to use to get people to sign up. I mean, it's kind of smart if you think about it. So they know Tryp is coming out, and they know that there's going to be an app coming out with referral bonuses. So if you can get a shit ton of people into like a hotel room or into anything, yeah, it doesn't see past that wall. I set it up on purpose. My wife's afraid of being seen naked. You guys want to see my wife naked? Here she is. And then you can get people's email addresses, their phone numbers, their regular addresses, stuff like that. So when the app is live, then you can email them or call them with your referral code. So it's kind of smart, but it's also super shady, because like people think that Tryp is a lot further along than it is. They don't even have the app yet. Like, you need to think of Tryp as an idea.
Right now they're just hyping.
Some people have an idea of how they want to run a company, and they're working towards that goal. They don't have an app. So if someone comes up to you and is trying to sell you the app, or telling you that they're going to give you the early access to the app if you give them money, they're just lying, and they're going to take your money. So I was up all night talking to people who were like freaking out. And Tryp is in a weird place. The company is in a weird place because it's free advertising, right? So you have Facebook groups, Twitter handles, etc., that are hyping up Tryp. Well, that's good for the company, right? It's the free marketing is good. But at the same time, one, you don't have control over the message, because it's just some random. Like if I wanted to be like, "Fuck you, Tryp sucks. I hate Tryp." I mean, they can't. It's like I can't do anything. What are they gonna do? Like send me a mean letter in the mail, a Christmas card? "Merry Christmas, Aaron. Stop talking about Tryp. You're an asshole." I can't do anything about it. So they can try to shut down every group that's trying to push this, but I think internally they're probably like, well, free advertising is free advertising, right? There's no such thing as bad hype, I guess, or bad, what is that? There's no such thing as bad press, I think is the word, is the thing. The evil eye knows all. So that's a weird place for them to be, and honestly, they don't have, like, there's no commercial that they can show. There's no marketing team that's doing anything. There's no pushback that they have. It's like, I think people need to push the brakes a little bit. I'm excited for Lyft, and I know I've done some positive videos for them because I'm excited. I think the idea is good, and I think if they're legitimate and they see through what their vision is, it'll turn out well. But you know, how many good ideas have there been? Do you guys remember Google Glass, where you wear the Google glasses and like you hooks up to your phone and virtual reality and the internet? Like, that's a good idea. That's cool as hell. And then it sucked and it wasn't cool and they didn't do a good job. So it was a good idea, but didn't follow up. But to be talking about whether or not it's a scam right now, or how successful it's be, or if you're going to make any money on it, is just so premature. Like, first off, most of you watching this aren't going to have access to the app when it launches. Like, if you're in Florida, you're not getting the app. You think Massachusetts, they're not going to launch in Boston or New York City. They're a West Coast company, so they're going to start in West Coast markets. Phoenix, right? That's going to be one of the first places. LA, San Francisco, Portland, Seattle.
Tell them about our hotel. It's so awesome.
So if you're east you're not getting the app right away. Maybe Atlanta, they're trying to learn about Atlanta and stuff, but you just take a deep breath, guys. It's gonna be all right. You don't have to, don't pay somebody under the table $200 to try to get the app earlier than everybody else. What are you gonna do with the app anyway? You can't take any rides. The evil eye. So I just wanted to take some time to put that out there for you guys so that you don't end up giving somebody money for no reason.
I just wanted to show my evil eye.
Morning, babe.
Good morning.
Is there anything you guys particularly want to talk about this morning?
Everyone's quiet.
Yeah, no one's talking. I'm tired from last night.
We didn't get breakfast.
But I do appreciate everyone who emails me their problems. At least I can try to address it. I don't have much authority or power, but I do what I can do. What are you up to?
We get the kids ready for breakfast.
Yeah, is it free breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh, free breakfast.
Oh, give a shout out to Spring Hill Sweets.
Oh, Spring Hill Sweets.
Shout out to, is it backwards? Spring Hill Sweets in Phoenix, downtown.
Yeah, this place is pretty awesome. There's 2 TVs in it, one for each bed. So the kids have their own TV. I mean, we didn't watch any TVs once Tracy, we were tired. But it's nice. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's
Really renovated.
Couch there. And then on that side, just two TVs. It was like only $70 too. So if you're in Phoenix, 76. If you're in Phoenix, a good deal.
Yeah.
Also, it's across the street from the kids museum. So you got kids that they can go play there and get all tired and stuff.
I did a good find.
You did a good find. I don't think it's the thing. I understand what you're trying to say, but I think the way you said it was wrong.
No,
I don't think you can do a good find.
I meant it the way I just said it. I did a good find.
You did it? Like you can do it all night long?
I did a good find.
No, there's gotta be.
No question. I did a good find.
There's gotta be a way to say that. I feel like there's 14 people creeping on me right now, but no one's talking. It's weird. Is the chat working? Is the chat working? That's working. No one cares about me this morning, I guess.
I don't.
Hey, Dorothy, can you make me some of that sweet, delicious coffee right there?
There's coffee downstairs.
There's coffee downstairs.
Let's go.
Don't tell me I don't have pants on. That's weird.
You have shorts on.
That's weird. I'm sorry that I don't have pants on, guys. I wasn't going to tell you. Dorothy, let the magic out the bag, I guess.
You have shorts on.
All right. Don't sign up for Tryp and don't pay any money for Tryp. Even when the Tryp launch app launches, don't sign up for Tryp if it's not in your area. Okay. The passenger app is free. Download the passenger app and see if it's working, and if there's no one in your area, then you can sign up maybe if you want to.
Yeah, make sure it's worth
it. It was more guys.
Research.
All right. Later.